Morning everybody, One Penny here. I am on the shuttle for day 2, heading back up to Gath, and then I'll be heading north. I'm in the shuttle with Ranger, who I met yesterday, who's hiking from Pinmar back to Harper's Ferry, and Trail Boss is our shuttle driver this morning. So getting up there and see how far I can get today. I got different options for shelters, and that's what I'll be looking for. So off on the road today. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I didn't realize it at first. I kept seeing these and thinking they looked kind of familiar. I had to pull up the app that identifies plants. This is a whole forest of little pawpaw trees. They're supposed to be native to Ohio as well, but I don't recall really ever seeing them in Ohio, but they are just all over the place in here. So they produce a little fruit that is edible, kind of tastes like custard is what I heard, but never tasted one. Anyways, just thought that was a little interesting, just all over the place in here. Alright, heading up the trail. See y'all later. This has not been an enjoyable section of trail. Almost all of the trail has been like that, rocky. You can't get any speed. You have to pick every single place you put your foot down, try not to trip. And then you get to a little section like this, where it's kind of padded and nice and you can move along, and then you get right back into another section of rock like that. But this is why they call this the green tunnel. It's just stuff on each side of the trail. It's thick, green. Lots of times it's completely closed in over top, so it's pretty. But this section has not been fun or fast to walk. I've been up here for, I think, 3 hours, and I have made about 4.5 miles. It's just been slow going. Plus, I got a full pack today instead of a slack pack, and my legs are tired from yesterday, so I think I'm going to stop at the first shelter I get to, which I think is only 8 miles in, and that is where I'm going to stop for today. I'll see y'all later. Happy hiking, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's One Penny here. Reached the shelter. Heavy rain, falling temperatures, very cold, very cold. Completely bundled up in my sleeping bag. I may end up spending tomorrow here the whole day because it's supposed to be just as bad tomorrow. So, hope you all are having a better day. I'll see ya. Bye. Everybody, just a crappy weather day. It's still raining to beat the band. Don't know if you can hear me. Rain on the roof, pouring down outside. So, great idea just to stay here and spend another day in the shelter, staying safe and dry, and all bundled up in my sleeping quilt. So, give you a little view of the weather outside for a while. This is an old trail shuttle. There's a new trail shuttle just before you get to this one that sleeps like, I don't know, 16 people. It's 2 stories. It's got a big covered deck out front with picnic table and benches. And it's really nice. And there's a number of people over there. I came onto this shelter to try to be alone, and there's one other guy showed up, and he's cool. And it's not tall enough to stand up. I mean, that's about 3.5 feet. So, just spending a low energy day, or a day when I'm not putting out much energy. You know, a lot of energy out, just laying in your sleeping bag all day. I think it's almost noon. I didn't even have breakfast. Haven't had anything to drink. Just laying here. The rain on the tin roof is nice. It's pretty loud. It rained all night. It's been raining all morning. Kind of comes and goes sometimes. It'll come in really heavy, bands of heavy rain. Can't hear yourself think. And then it'll slack off a little bit. This is kind of a steady period of rain. But, it'll get heavy again, and forecast is for some very heavy rain later this evening. And then tomorrow
it lightens up. I think there's supposed to be some clear skies for part of the day, and then rain here again tomorrow evening. So I'll have to look at the map and see how far I can go. I did not make it anywhere near as far as I wanted to today. Don't know how far it is yet to the next shelter. All my mileage and day planning is screwed up because of this, so I'll just have to look and see, make a target for the next shelter and try to get going, and hopefully I can get there before the heavy rain starts again tomorrow evening. That's about it for today. I don't think I'll be recording anything else because this is just it. Sitting here in the rain, you know, raining outside. I've been reading a book on my Kindle, but I'm almost done with that, so it's gonna get even more boring. I hope y'all are having a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.